for our family, my wife, Sharon.
Hi, everyone. I know it's tough to be quiet when you have so many fun people to talk to and you're still eating, and soon the desserts will be out. So I'll try to talk fast. The first thing I need to do, because my brother and his wife were very emotional, and this was part of what my brother was supposed to say, is that over the past 14 years, starting with the first Relay for Life, before Bite Cancer became a foundation, and throughout all of Nikki's foundation activities, she has led this all-volunteer organization as of before tonight started, $1.8 million. Okay, now, we keep saying this is an all-volunteer organization, and it is. And so if we didn't have the volunteers, we would not have this foundation and all of its success. So we feel that it's important for our volunteers to be recognized who are here this evening for their ongoing commitment and hard work to help make Bite the Cancer successful. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until I name all of the volunteers from all the groups. I'll start with our board of directors, and we are honored as a family that all of them are here this evening. The first three are Nikki, Michael, me. Then we have Meryl Basega, Donna Corley, Peter Crane. We could wait till I get through a whole bunch of names. Janet Cunningham, Jake Fishbein, who came in from New Jersey, wow. Jennifer Good, Ro Haydarin, and Eric Traeger. And then 6 of our board members are also part. I want everybody standing. You got to stand for like 5 minutes. 6 of our board members are also part of our wine dinner committee. Additional committee members for this wine dinner are Chris Brown, Janine Callahan, Christina Glines, Paula Searle, and Jennifer Groves. Please all stand. I don't see them standing. We have 3 additional committees that work all year round: the Communications Committee, the Finance Ops Committee, and the Team Support Committee. Some are already standing or actually also on those committees. Others being recognized are Vanessa Benatti, Sarah Barotis, and by the way, Vanessa's in green, so if you don't have any wine, she's the wine monitor. Colin Callahan, Mark Searle, Holly Sen, Rebecca Traeger, and Randy Wood from our Team Support Committee, Sam Jackson and Zach Roush from our Communications Committee. Also, Andrew Clemens is here from our Finance Ops Committee. And I would be remiss if I didn't also recognize additional volunteers who routinely help with our Team Support Bag assemblies who are here tonight, related to other volunteers. Jordan Callahan, our youngest at 7, and now, what are you, 21? Yeah. And you've doubled in height, and you're still with us. His friend Matt, Sydney Traeger, who's here from college to be here with us. She got one of our Team Support Bags years ago. And Ella Groves, who's also a cancer survivor in high school. All a round of applause. You can be seated. As a side note, our Team Support Committee spends a great deal of time on our Team Support Bag program, stuffing bags, reaching out to hospitals for contacts and orders, managing and ordering all the supplies, maintaining the inventory. But the committee also has expanded to deliver meals to the pediatric oncology floor at Inova Children's every other month. And the committee also manages our in-person family events at Dave & Buster's Fairfax, which have been a great success. Thank you. It was Cindy's idea, and Bill Finkel from Dave & Buster's is our great supporter. To add to this awesome volunteer group standing, well, I should have said so. We have additional people helping out as volunteers tonight, setting up and working at different stations around the room. My brother Ron and Gina, my brother Len and Tammy, who came in from New York. And I'm not sure if they're staying for Breakdown, but my friend Judy from New York with Paul, her husband, and Debbie, who lives in Delaware, but half the time she's here. So I hope my two best friends from 4th grade will continue to help. Tom DeSega, Chris Barotis, Sherry Brown, Mike Cunningham, Troy Sackhammer, and Tim Takach. We could not have accomplished this without everybody's support. And we're always looking for volunteers, board members, committee members. So anybody who you saw standing or just come directly to Michael and myself, we would love to tell you more about our volunteer activities. Now, I really need you to be quiet for this little part. Before we present our volunteer service awards tonight, and Michael and Nikki come up because we've got 3 awards to do. I feel that Nikki and I feel it's very important, let's put it that way, that we honor my husband tonight, her dad, who was recently diagnosed with prostate cancer. So he is now a cancer survivor and fighter. And when he was diagnosed, I said, well, way to get another white rose at the wine dinner. For those of you who are not familiar, prostate cancer is very, very common, but there are 10 levels. I think men, because it's a men's cancer, they had to make it really complicated. There's all kinds of numbers. Are you a 4 + 4, or 3 + 4, or 4 + 3? It makes a big difference. So he'll have surgery December 5th. And if you follow him on social media, he's been very, very open about learning, teaching, helping others. Get your PSA, all our men in the room. And just follow him on Facebook or LinkedIn. And
thank you.
You're welcome. Keep him in your prayers. Okay, so I need our 3 award winners to come up now. Zach Roush, Holly Sen, and Bill Finkel. Come over to the side of the stage. I will introduce Zach. Zach has been with us for over 6 years. He reached out to us. We didn't even know him. We thought, what is this guy doing, reaching out to us? He doesn't know us, we don't know him. He found us on, I think, the Volunteer Fairfax site, and he offered to help wherever he could. He attended any event we had, offered to come early, stay for Breakdown, and I'd see him walk out going, okay, let me know when you need me again. And I thought, what a good guy. So we got to know him more and more. Over the last few years, he's been on different committees, and we asked him 2 years ago to kind of get out of the comfort zone and help us on our communications committee with our website and other digital processes we were going through. And he was like, okay, I'll learn what I can, I'll share what I know. And he's made a huge contribution to our communications committee, and just something as small as what some people may think is small, this new idea of this digital temperature gauge has been awesome for us. So, as I said, he's been an integral part, and for the past 7 years, he's had a very intriguing day job as a senior digital forensic examiner at Sensei Enterprises. His parents are visiting here tonight from Indiana to help honor Zach, and we'd like to honor him now as our Volunteer of the Year.
Well, I want to just thank everyone here first for everything you all do. Volunteers, people who come in here. It's a wonderful organization. I'm so glad that I met the Ferraros 7 years ago, I think 6 years ago-ish. It'll be 7 in May, I think. And just this incredible organization. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I love everything that they do. It's amazing.
It is my honor and pleasure to introduce Bill Finkel, who is receiving our new Corporate Impact Award. In early 2022, an idea was brought up from a volunteer family teen daughter of ours, Sydney Traeger, who is here tonight, who received one of our teen support bags, that perhaps we could have an event at Dave & Buster's for teenagers fighting cancer. She and her mom, Rebecca, offered to talk to the manager, who we found out was Bill Finkel. Bill jumped in right away and offered to help our foundation. His generosity, energy, and kindness helped us pull together a wonderful event where families of teens with cancer could come together for free. These teens could also bring a few friends, and they all received free game cards. Bill provided free food and drink as well, and we usually had about 50 people in attendance. He then offered to hold more of these events, which now has turned to about 2 a year. We had our most recent event, our fifth one in July. He has also offered individual families to contact him directly if the teenagers are having a tough time, a tough day, and just need a little break time, to give him a call and come play the games at no cost, anytime at his location. And if you're looking for a great location to bring a group of guys to watch a Capitals game on a large TV and enjoy some salads and tea, because that's what guys do. Right, guys? It's also a great location, so check it out. In addition, Bill has offered a silent auction package each year. You'll see here on the table. Huge teddy bear and a party for 20 at the auction table tonight. Bill is here with his wife for 20 years, Marcia. He's been with Dave & Buster's for 19 years and is currently a managing partner. Please help me welcome him to the podium.
Good evening. So, thank you, Sydney. It starts with our simple idea of just bringing some kids together and playing some games to what we're doing now. For me, it's easy. It's just, come on, this is easy stuff. We do have one child who's in Scout who, if you meet Scout, you will open your wallets and you will do more and more and more. She never comes without a smile. She never looks down. I have never met someone so courageous and so wonderful. She makes this stuff easy. And I really look forward to seeing her on a regular basis. So she is a regular. The first time she came in, the first event, she won a teddy bear, bigger than her. But she had been working at it for a while and trying to get enough tickets so that she could get it. And that day, she was able to earn enough tickets and she got her teddy bear, and it made a day. And that's how I was introduced to her. So whatever we can do to bring smiles to teenagers, we need to do it. We need to actually not have this anymore, so we can just wipe out cancer and be done with it. Just put it away and never have any of these ever again. That's what we need to do. So we need your help to continue what we're doing right tonight. Thank you.
All right. Holly Sen is receiving our new Healthcare Impact Award. Holly is a certified child life specialist at Inova on the pediatric oncology floor. In 2011, as we began developing the teen support bag, Holly was someone we reached out to for feedback and ideas. She was on board and very helpful, of course, from the start. By June 2012, when we had the first bags ready to distribute, we asked Holly if we could hand out the first bag on the pediatric oncology floor at Inova. And of course, she was all in. She set up the arrangements with the staff and the teenager and his family. was a very special and emotional experience for everyone. Since then, Holly has been a champion for fighting cancer in so many ways. She's been our coordinator for distributing the bags to the teenagers on her floor since 2012. She then made the arrangement for us to begin serving dinners to the families on that floor on a routine basis. She's a member of our team support committee, where she attends our bag stuffing events and helps with ideas for items in the bags. She attends most of the Dave & Buster's events, where she is the glowing star for the families when they walk in the door. Everybody knows Holly, everybody loves Holly, and we do too, of course. Holly recently celebrated her 20th anniversary with the Nova. She's not only involved with us, but many other organizations, going on international medical missions with Operation Smile, assists on site with a summer camp for children with cancer, and coaches a cheer team for children with special needs. Just a few things. Holly, please come accept your award. And we love you.
Thank you for that lovely introduction, and this is a huge honor. And like everyone else that has been up here tonight, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this organization, as well as anything else that you can do to help support children and teens with cancer. Having worked with the organization from the very beginning, it's been great to see it grow. It's been impressive to see it grow so quickly, and to see familiar faces in here from bag stuffing events and everything. But teens are a special group of kids when they're facing medical challenges, but especially cancer, because they're kind of in a limbo stage there. They're not quite little kids, they're not quite adults. And so we're constantly working on ways to figure out how to get through to them, resources for them, and Bite Me Cancer has been a great asset for that. And I actually gave out a bag today, thinking about tonight, to one of my newer patients and everything, and with giving out resources. He was very surprised to know that it was just for him, just for teenagers. I said, no little kids can get it, and he was just like, and he looked at his dad, and it was one of those priceless reactions that hits your heart and just reassures what's happening and what you're doing, and I see it every day. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for volunteering your time, your donations, your energy to help making this organization possible. Thank you.